All right, so tell me if this has ever happened to you. You walked up to your dishwasher, opened it up, pulled it out, looked at the dishes, and not been 100,000% sure if they were clean or dirty. It happens to me too often. So I invented something to help out with making that a bit clearer. The dishwasher tag. So you've probably seen little magnetic tags kind of like this that have maybe clean and dirty written upside down, and you flip it upside down or slide a slider over to show which one it is. The problem is you have to remember to do that. And that's a thing that doesn't always happen, at least for me. So the idea here is to make this smart so that it can tell as your dishwasher is running a cycle to switch to clean, and then it can tell when you've opened the door for long enough to have actually pulled your dishes out and done the putting away of the dishes to switch to dirty. So this has an e-ink display, kind of like a Kindle or an e-reader. And the advantage there is that it uses very low power. So it basically only needs to use power when it's changing from one mode to another, or from one screen to another. And that allows us to have a very long battery life. You would need to charge it occasionally or change the batteries, but that's not something you have to do super often. And it would use an accelerometer or some kind of a tilt switch to be able to detect as your dishwasher is running, and then also as you open it to clear the dishes. So in addition to the smart dishwasher tag, I've also been working on something else that's kind of a little bit similar. I want to be able to put a little device on your washer or dryer for your laundry and have it send you notifications. That's one of the most common things we got asked at DEF CON that people wanted to do with Smart Home Assistant, was to be able to put appliance notifications on their old appliances. So we're considering doing that as its own product. So you would attach this little device to your washer or dryer, and it would take your older washer or dryer that may not be connected to the internet or be able to send you messages, and it would notify you when your cycles are done. So you just get a notification on your phone saying the washer is done. That way you can go about your day and not have to worry when it's time to change your laundry. So this is a relatively simple device, but I think it's going to be pretty useful. Let me know in the comments if you think that's something you might use, and then also let me know if you think you might use the appliance notifications for letting you know when your cycles are done in your washer and dryer. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.